Hello, my name is Samantha Caravan and I'm the priest pastor and incumbent here at All Saints Peterborough. Welcome into my very messy office. This is being recorded on the traditional lands of the Mississauga and Anishinaabe. Just like all of you, I'm so happy we're here at Synod in person, and I'm really, on some strange way, grateful for the opportunities the pandemic allowed All Saints, and I'm sure many of you, as we had to adapt and become flexible and almost entrepreneurial in how we lived out our mission and in our places and times. So we, when our buildings were closed, did things like had a radio show. Our youth people read bedtime stories over Zoom to families. We created a digital Christmas Eve pageant that our youth people went around door to door to door, recording it and then splicing it all together. We did all kinds of things like that. There wasn't anything we wouldn't try, and if it didn't work, that was okay. The challenge, of course, now that we're open and have been for almost 2 years now, is that we want to get back into our comfortable ways of being, because this way of being always inquisitive and curious is really a bit unsettling. So that's one of our challenges. The other challenge, like many of you, of course, is that not everybody has returned to church after COVID. And despite the fact that All Saints is growing by pew sitters and volunteers and all those kinds of things, newer families do not bring with them the traditional idea or commitment to giving. And so education and other things have to happen there. And, I would need 200 people in order to, more in my pews, in order to meet the budget with their donations. So one of the challenges, of course, for all of us perhaps, is that we have to look outside of our doors for increased income and how that might help us and get us going somewhere. The excellent staff of All Saints is going to regale you with all kinds of things that we're doing. And so enjoy this video, and I hope you find it interesting, and I hope you find it inspirational. And if you want to talk to myself or Suzanne or Cormac, come and find us. We're around. Thanks.
Hello, and welcome to All Saints Peterborough. My name is Rose St. Thomas.
And I'm Cormac Colkane.
And together we coordinate youth and family ministries here at All Saints. We are so excited to talk to you today. At All Saints, we have a thriving and growing community of kids, teens, and young adults, where all our programming and discipleship opportunities are founded on treating people with dignity, care, and respect.
Yep.
We also focus on extending a full welcome to all our neighbors, inviting them in and meeting their needs. And we have a lot of fun along the way.
Yes, we do. We have got a lot of programs that we do. We've got a youth group. We've got weeks of discovery camp in the summer, VBS, except cooler. We've got a junior choir that just started this fall. We partner with a local orchestra, youth orchestra, for an after-school program 3 days a week. We've got Sunday school, but it's actually Sundays cool on Sunday mornings. And we also connect with families in these big kind of neighborhood fun fair block party events. We just had 300 kids show up for our annual Spooky Walk. So all of these things are free. Well, not for us, but for the people who come to them. We extend these kind of outreach events so that families and youth and young adults will come here and meet us and find out that we like them and that we are trying to live out the commandment to love God and love our neighbors. And we're building up goodwill and trust, because lots of times community members don't know that the church could be a safe and good place to grow and to raise their families, and indeed to deepen their spirituality and their life of faith. And I'm proud to work here. I'm proud that we're doing it, and really kind of putting the boots and the action to that call to love in that Jesus way. I don't know, it's pretty cool.
We're excited about all the things that God is doing here at All Saints Peterborough.
Yeah.
and we're grateful for the opportunity to show the transformative love of Christ to children, youth, and families in our community.
Pray for us.
Good morning. My name is Suzanne McMillan, and I'm the parish deacon for All Saints Peterborough. I lead the Social Justice and Advocacy Committee, which includes the food ministry, a weekly food program, a community garden, and hospitality at the door. Weekly, we serve 56 families, which includes between 70 and 100 children. We've done that for the last 3 years since COVID arrived. And now, next week, we'll be adding 30 new families from a local school. We also have 5 raised community garden beds along the south side of the church, which supplement fresh produce for our families that use the weekly food program over the summer. And we offer community meals once a month on the 3rd Friday of the month. We serve between 60 and 100 people, a hot meal, salad, fresh veggies, fresh fruit, brownies, coffee, and tea. And best of all, they love the fellowship that comes along with it. It works really well. Somebody that'll listen, somebody that want to hear their story, and people that are just delighted to be able to have a conversation and share some time with them. And the Truth and Reconciliation component of our Social Justice and Advocacy Committee is also alive and well. In June, we celebrated the National Indigenous Day of Prayer at our Sunday services. And in September, for the National Day of Truth and Reconciliation, we held a day-long learning event. Let me say that here at All Saints, we function as a team, caring for all people in our community and neighborhood, working together to bring Christ's love and light to everyone we encounter. Thank you for listening.